Rain, red cards, crunching tackles, and a 100th goal. Manchester United vs Chelsea delivered a night of chaos, courage, and crucial points. Old Trafford was buzzing, the theater of dreams under the lights, and fans knew they were in for something special. This wasn't just about 3 points, it was about momentum, pride, and sending a message. Just 5 minutes in, the match exploded into life. Chelsea's goalkeeper Robert Sánchez came flying out, clattered into Bryan Mbeumo, and the referee wasted no time, red card. Chelsea down to 10 almost immediately. A moment that changed everything. Playing nearly an entire match with one man less at Old Trafford. That's the stuff of nightmares for any visiting side. United smelled blood. The breakthrough came in the 14th minute. Benjamin Sesko flicked the ball on, Mazraoui whipped in a dangerous cross, and there was Bruno Fernandes, captain, leader, creator, arriving at the right moment to slot it home. His 100th goal for Manchester United, a milestone on a night that demanded leaders. VAR checked for offside, the crowd held its breath, but the goal stood. United were flying. And they weren't done. In the 37th minute, Luke Shaw swung in a teasing ball, Chelsea's defense hesitated, and Casemiro, always a warrior in big games, rose highest and nodded the ball into the net. 2-0 United. Old Trafford roared, the players celebrated, and it felt like this could be the statement performance they desperately needed. But just when it seemed smooth sailing, disaster struck. In first half stoppage time, Casemiro lunged into a challenge, picked up his second yellow, and was sent off. From hero to heartache in the space of minutes. United, who had a man advantage all game, were suddenly down to 10 themselves. The crowd stunned, the momentum shifted, and suddenly Chelsea were alive again. The second half turned into a test of nerve. The rain lashed down, the pitch grew slippery, and Chelsea pressed harder and harder. United, missing Casemiro's steal in midfield, began to defend deeper, absorbing pressure. The tension grew with every passing minute. And then, in the 80th minute, Chelsea struck. Reece James curled in a dangerous corner, and Trevoh Chalobah climbed highest at the back post to head it in. 2-1. Game on. Nerves jangling everywhere. The final 10 minutes felt like an eternity. Chelsea threw everything forward, desperate to find an equalizer. United's defense scrambled, bodies on the line, last-ditch blocks, and sliding tackles. The rain, the crowd noise, the stakes, everything made it feel like a cup final. One slip, one mistake, and all of United's hard work could vanish. But this time, they held firm. The whistle finally blew, and Old Trafford erupted. Manchester United 2, Chelsea 1. Relief, joy, and maybe just a flicker of hope for the season ahead. Looking back, this match had everything. The turning points told the story. Sanchez's early red card put Chelsea in a hole. Fernandes' landmark 100th goal inspired United. Casemiro's red card nearly threw it all away. Chalobah's header brought Chelsea back, but United's resilience made sure it wasn't enough. Bruno Fernandes led by example, a captain's performance. Casemiro, despite his dismissal, still delivered a key goal. And Chelsea will be left asking how it might have gone if Sánchez had stayed on. Statistically, Chelsea had more possession after the red cards, but United were ruthless in their finishing and disciplined when it mattered. For Chelsea, Chalobah was a bright spark, but the defensive lapses and ill-timed challenges cost them dearly. For United, this win was about grit more than glamour, a victory that mattered more than any tactical perfection. In the aftermath, questions linger. Can this result spark a revival for Manchester United, giving them momentum to climb the table and rediscover their identity? For Chelsea, inconsistency remains the problem, and Enzo Maresca must find answers quickly. But for the fans inside Old Trafford, under the rain and under the lights, this night was about one thing: victory. A chaotic, dramatic, unforgettable victory. Manchester United battered but victorious, Chelsea frustrated and beaten. Proof once again that when these two giants clash, it's never dull. And that's the story of Manchester United versus Chelsea, a night of red cards, milestone goals, late drama, and a result that could shape the weeks to come. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe now.